The days of randomly investing into a crypto and just watching it go up 90% because some meme coin is over. Smart money moves, and you have to understand what you're doing in order to win in the crypto space. So these are my 5 tips to be able to win in the crypto space and use your money effectively. Today, 90% of people are losing in crypto. They use leverage, they screw around, and they're actually not understanding what they're doing. And crypto is quickly becoming a space where it's more of a gambling place than actually investing. So you've got to understand what you're doing and not become one of the people that are losing money. Money moves, and winners and losers are around in all kinds of investing. So these are my 5 tips. Number one, do your research. Research is critical in understanding which crypto assets to go towards. You understand how they work and what makes them unique. So some of the things I look at in a classic crypto is basically what makes them unique. Do they have any special function that other cryptos don't have? If they don't have anything special, are they doing it better than the others? Secondly, do they have partnerships with governments, companies, or even banks? These are their networks. These are people that are going to be demanding to go on the blockchain, and this is how they grow and their network expands. Thirdly, what's the team like behind the crypto? Do they have good developers? Do they have winners who have won in previous crypto coins or altcoins? When you've got people that have done well in the past, that means it's likely to go well continuing going forward. Or do they have scam artists that are working behind the scene that you can't trust? Number 4, have you read their white paper? What's their objectives and what are they looking for in their coin? Are their objectives unrealistic? What are they looking to do? And always continue to keep researching. As you build your conviction, continue to buy more and more. I've got another video where I actually teach people how to do research in crypto, and I'll put it up here. Number 2, secure and hold your crypto. It's critical that you get your security right when it comes to crypto. There are 2 ways to do this. You can either put your crypto on some kind of cold storage through a ledger, which is the classic way of doing it, and having it in your own possession. The other way is by using some crypto brokerage, which me in Australia, I use this company called Stormrake. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I'll leave the link in the description below, but all I'm saying is they do really well. I like the people behind them, and it's an easy way to have your crypto in a safe place and not have to really stress about the setup process. Invest in your security because it will bite you on the butt later if you don't get this right. Number 3, keep yourself organized. Understand where your portfolio is and track it carefully. I use this software called CoinMarketCap to understand where my numbers are at, which I'm going to quickly show. So this is an example one which I just quickly put together, and you can basically just see where your transactions are at and what you own. I've just made a one on the side where I've got some Bitcoin and some Sonic. And what you can do is you can maintain everything in terms of your assets and how you're going. So you can add stuff like transactions. And for example, if I bought some Bitcoin, I can quickly put that in and I can state the amount I want. Let's say I bought like 0.1 of a Bitcoin, which is 17,000 Australian dollars. Then I add some fees and notes about what I've done with it. And I can say basically, maybe I transfer now in my Moon wallet. And you can just keep track of everything and be able to see all your details there. So it's just a simple way to be able to keep track of things and see where your crypto is at and actually how it's performing. I like the site, and I'm not affiliated with them, but I'll put the link in the description below. It's free and pretty easy to set up. So CoinMarketCap for that. So number 4 is plan your exit and be bank ready. At the end of the day, you need to have a plan with your coins. Not all your coins are like Bitcoin where you're going to be going in a long position. You might have some altcoins like Sonic or some other ones. And what you've got to understand is, what is your exit strategy? Is there a certain price where you want to get out? And then when that price goes up, do you want to go back in on a fire sale? Have a plan ready whenever you're doing some kind of altcoin. Don't be too greedy and expect it to go up infinitely. Things go up and down. That's how the market works. So be ready and have a plan. Number 5, monitor the market. Do your positions still make sense? Have you continued to do your research, and does the coin still hit the objectives you want? At the end of the day, money moves and new people come in when it's too late. When people start talking about your coin too much, and you hear your local barber talking about, your coin like XRP or like Sonic, and they're starting to talk about it, that's probably your time to exit and let that newcomer liquidity that comes in be your exit. At the end of the day, we all made some mistakes as beginners, and it's going to happen again in the crypto space. When your coin eventually hits $200, you got to pick your time to get out. And when too many people are involved in it, that's probably your time to let go. So monitor it carefully and understand what's happening. The newcomers are always going to usually be the exit liquidity at the end of the day. And when the world figures out what crypto is and what it's all about, that's probably a time to get out and go to something else. So that's my 5 tips on investing in crypto. Look into it carefully and be able to understand what you're doing. This isn't a joke anymore where you can just have some meme coin explode. You got to look after your money carefully. The smart money moves and it does what it needs to correctly. Meme coins are probably gone. They may pop up here and there, but you're not going to be able to actually predict that. Sell around the curve and be smart. Understand what you're doing and do your research. I hope you liked this video and I hope it gave you something to think about with your crypto investing. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more tips where I help people invest into gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Hope you enjoyed the video.